So I did my semester project on pizza, and I actually studied abroad in Italy my freshman year of college. So I'd like to think that that counts for something, and I'm going to use my experience abroad to kind of tie it into this podcast video. So, one of the first things that I'd like to talk about was just the origin of pizza and kind of the industry itself. So, when I was in Florence, I had a frequent stop with my friends that was called Gusta Pizza, and it was an absolutely delicious pizzeria shop in Italy. And what is interesting about it is that it had some pizzas that they would selectively give out to customers that were actually heart shaped. And it kind of just depended on the day whether or not you get a heart shaped pizza. But after doing a lot of research on the subject, I figured out that the pizza market in Italy actually came under a lot of pressure with the end of the World Wars, because that's when a lot of people started getting more free time to spend doing whatever they pleased, which was originally a dish for the peasants of Italy. So the poor people of Italy would commonly eat pizza just as a piece of flatbread, and then they would choose toppings or whatever they wanted to add to it, depending on what was available in the market and the financial situation at the time. But after the World Wars, there was a lot of leisure time that was suddenly available to everyone. So people started looking for easy things to eat, and pizza just happened to be one of those things. That raised the need for a quick and accommodating lifestyle when it comes to pizza. So it had to be easy to make, it had to be easily accessible to everyone. So that caused the formation of the frozen food industry, or kind of the make it yourself pizza industry. And because of these new industries, artisan pizza actually came under a lot of pressure. So, what the artisan pizzerias would do is they had to create a more engaging and more kind of appealing atmosphere that would drive people away from getting just the easier to make pizzas. So I was then able to tie it back to Gusta Pizza to see that the heart-shaped pizzas, along with their takeout menus and all sorts of other interesting shows that went on there, were designed to keep customers in and to make it more of a wholesome experience. And another one of the things that I wanted to mention one last time was that the dough that they would use in Gusta Pizza actually had a lot of, they would show the person who was making the pizza have the dough twirling around in the air. So that kind of performance could actually allow for more customers to come in so they could see the pizza being made. It just appealed more to their kind of focus and willingness to buy pizza, seeing as it was made right in front of them.